Welcome back to Scotty's Movies, and it's that time again. It's the lunch, and it's time for a pickup. Okay, so before I show you what I picked up this lunchtime, I did actually venture into a different town yesterday and into a CX there, and I did actually pick up a few things. I'm just going to show you briefly what I grabbed. The first thing I picked up was 3 episodes of a classic series from the 80s. Now I'm trying to pick up a few of these in charity shops. I'm going to find them out and about, and these are basically on I think it's the playback range. Now this is one I've already picked up a while ago, the 18. Oh, it's basically 3 episodes. I don't need to collect the full series, it's just a bit of retro fun for us. As I say, I picked up the 18 not long ago. I picked up My Ice, which has got 3 episodes on it. And yesterday in CX I found another one, and that was Airwolf. I say CX, sorry. This was actually a charity shop, but yeah. So yeah, used to love Airwolf back in the day. I actually watched an episode on this just this morning, and funny enough, an episode of the 18. I just felt in the mood, and it's just good fun. So yeah, that was the first one I picked up. The next one I picked up yesterday was season 4 of a show which I love, a comedy show, British comedy show, and that was the IT Crowd. I realised not long ago. I was going through my DVDs that I didn't actually have series 4 of this, so I needed to sort of correct that and grab this. It was like about £1.50 in CX, so I was happy to pick that up. And the other ones I'll quickly go over from CX. Picked up Green Mile. I have seen this film a while ago. Considering it's a long one, I've actually seen it. But yeah, as I say, it comes in a lovely slit. But yeah, that was like £3. So yeah, well, I'd add that to the collection. This one I've been after for ages. As a film I've seen loads of times, and that's Groundhog Day, and that was only about £3 or £4 as well. Again, along the same sort of theme, we got Jim Carrey in The Truman Show. Didn't own this on Blu-ray, so quickly rectified that. And the last two are a series that I wanted to grab on Blu-ray. And I was hoping to get, I think it was season 1 and 2 to start us off, but they only had they didn't have season 2, but I can actually pick that up in my local CX. I'm probably going to grab that tomorrow. But anyway, the show I picked up was Star Wars Rebels, so we got season 1, and because they didn't have season 2, I picked up season 3. So I'm going to grab season 2 tomorrow, as I say, and then later down the line I'll get the last season. But I'm not too interested in collecting the Clone Wars on Blu-ray, just purely because you can't get them all, and I think there's about 5 series, and the rest are only on Disney Plus at the moment, so yeah, I'm not too fussed about that. But yeah, Rebels, I have seen the first series, it's a good show, so yeah, wanted to get onto that. Anyway, so on to the lunchtime pickups. I did just get 4 for £1 today. This first one I picked up, I think convinced that I actually had it. I really was. I've just checked me collection, thinking I was going to find it, and I didn't. So I'm happy that I picked this up, and that's Michael Douglas in Falling Down. Yeah, it's a great film. It's from 1993, I think it is. Where this guy just basically gets pissed off with like the everyday routine, going to work, and just loses it basically. Someone tries to rob him and he just loses it. And he goes into a famous scene. He goes into McDonald's when he stops serving breakfast, like about 5 minutes earlier. And he's a few minutes, obviously like 5 minutes later or whatever. And yeah, it doesn't go down very well. That's all I'll say on that one. But yeah. It's highly recommend that film if you've not seen it. That's Michael Douglas in Falling Down. The next one I got was I think it's actually a documentary. Well, this is for me Arnold Schwarzenegger collection, and I've never actually seen this, and that's Pumping Iron. Yeah, Arnold channel showing off his pretty big muscles there. But yeah, I thought it'd be worth checking out. I say I added it to the Arnie collection. So yeah, that's like 25p, so I'm happy to pick that up. Now the next one is a Stanley Kubrick film. Now, I've not got a good history of Stanley Kubrick films. My history being The Shining, and I think that's the only one I've actually seen. And I wasn't a massive fan of The Shining. Now I know this one must be very strange, and probably an acquired taste, but I wanted to check out at some point, and that's Clockwork Orange. Yeah, it does look very strange. I probably hate it, but we'll give it a whirl. And the last one was a Blu-ray, starring the one and only Nicolas Cage, which I have seen a while back, and I vaguely remember it being alright, and it's a bit of a disaster movie. And for 25p, I didn't own it, so I thought I'd pick it up, and that's Knowing. Don't remember loads about it. Like I said, I think it's some sort of disaster movie, but I sort of like them. And as I say, I've seen it, just don't remember much about it. But yeah, so I thought I'd add it back to the collection, give it another watch. And yeah, that was the 4 pickups for lunch today. And speaking of lunch, I'm pretty hungry, and I think it's time to grab myself something. So on that note, give this video a like, comment down below if you've seen any of these movies. Ring the bell if you want to see more content like this. Don't forget to give us a sub, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys.